would like to recommend that people get online and have a look at a very famous, very inspirational speech. You've seen some quotes by the late Robert, or better known as Bobby Kennedy. I'm not sure if you've heard about this, Rick. It's over 50 years ago. He made this speech, and it was called "The Ripple of Hope." Okay, I just want to read a small part of it just before we dive back into kind of more solutions here today. So, to quote what Bobby said. It is from numberless diverse acts of courage and belief that human history is shaped. Each time a man or woman stands up for an ideal or acts to improve the lot of others or strikes out against injustice, he or she sends forth a tiny ripple of hope, and crossing each other from a million different centers of energy and daring those ripples build a current which can sweep down the mightiest walls of oppression and resistance. He also said, very famously known, moral courage is a rarer commodity than bravery in battle or great intelligence. It is the one essential, vital quality for those who seek to change the world, which yields most painfully to change. And another very famous individual who said, be the change you wish to see. He did not necessarily say that, Rick. He said, we need not wait to see what others do. So that's what we are doing today, Rick. We are not waiting to see what happens with Bilderbergers or with, the WWF or the World Economic Forum. There is a monumental amount of work to do between now and, let's say, the next big checkpoint of 2030. We've got to start looking a heck of a lot more at solutions, and we've got to give people hope. It's not just my job, it's not just your job. Collectively, it is the role of rights groups, activists, and other organizations to say the future is not set. Better days are ahead. So let's get our gloves on, let's roll up our sleeves and get busy.
Yeah, and do you know what? I 100% agree with that. I don't know if you're aware, but I did an extended monologue last night for a Telegram channel on hope versus despair, on fantasy versus reality, about accepting what's happening at the minute, but understanding that you do have power. You're not powerless, you're not broken down, that if you fall into a state of despair, it is over. When your head goes down and your spirit is broken, that's when you lose. But as long as you retain hope, that and the definition, by the way, of hope is that despite everything looking catastrophic or bad, or there may appear to be no way out, that you still believe there could be a breakthrough happening, and you still retain that fire in your belly, that it's not game over yet, for as long as you have strength to breathe and to fight against what is being imposed upon you. So I second it, I agree with it, I like to hear it, and we're going to take like a 30-second news break here, and when we do that, then we'll have two nice little runs into the close. We can expand on those ideas which you have just set the foundation for, with the old Ripple of Hope speech from Mr. Bobby Kennedy, which I like, and also the fact that moral courage is essential. So stay tuned, folks, for more inspiration, more motivation, and a few truth bombs here on TNT Radio.